Hi everyone. I'm very excited to have been invited by the Information Labs to discuss whether the Digital Services Act really represents a new instance of the Brussels effect. And I'm particularly talking about the context of the Global South. So what is the Brussels effect? It is a term we've been using to describe how the European Union spreads its legal rules and values around the world, especially when it comes to digital policies. The most famous example of this effect is the GDPR. This regulation from the European Union has become a kind of global standard for data protection, and it shaped laws in many countries, including in the Global South. And why has this happened? Well, the European market is huge, and many companies want to do business there. So, to access the European market, the companies must comply with the GDPR. And also, if personal data from EU citizens is shared across borders, the receiving country must meet minimum GDPR standards. And as a result, many countries they align their own regulations with the GDPR, so they keep trading with the European Union. And regarding the DSA, could it become a new example of the Brussels effect? Well, our research team explored whether the DSA has been adopted in the Global South, and we focused on Brazil, a very large and influential economy in its region. And in May 2023, the Brazilian Congress introduced a new version of a bill known as the Fake News Bill, which contains 25 references to the DSA. This suggests that Brazil might be replicating the EU regulation. However, our research and findings show that although the DSA has been symbolic reference in Brazil's regulatory discussions, the debate around platform regulation in Brazil is shaped by unique local factors. For example, a critical turning point was the attempted government overthrow on January 8, 2023, which led to strong public support for stricter social media regulations. And in Brazil, platform regulations are seen not only as a way to address online misinformation, but also as a tool to protect democracy itself. So the European influence is limited. The DSA does not address certain local challenges that are crucial for Brazil, such as holding platforms accountable and ensuring transparency for messaging apps like WhatsApp and Telegram. So what does this mean? It tells us that while the EU's digital policies can be influential, we shouldn't assume that they will be automatically adopted globally. Each country has its own regulatory environment and economic context and cultural context, and these factors play a big role in shaping the digital rules that are going to be applied in each one of those countries. Thank you very much.